Hi there, and welcome to this lesson that is titled Ending Insecurity. Insecurity is a really common emotion to have. Everyone have tried to be in a situation and feeling highly insecure about themselves. And from an evolutionary perspective, it's actually a really beneficial emotion to have. Because let's imagine that you're in nature and you're facing a dangerous animal or a really great challenge. It's way better to be safe than sorry. It's way better to doubt our own skills, take a step down and avoid the danger altogether. If we give it a shot or wing it and fail, the consequences are so massive. So it's way better to stay out of harm's way and not try altogether. But although it's a really beneficial emotion to have from a survival perspective, most of us experience insecurity as something that is getting in the way of our great day-to-day experience. So what can we actively do to take a step out of this altogether and experience a much richer version of our life? When it comes to insecurity, the greatest way to deal with this, the best technique that we can actively use is actually really simple. See, when you feel insecure about yourself, it's because your brain and your mind doubt that you have the capability to accomplish what you're setting out to do. So the easiest way to turn this around is simply by action. The act of preparing and improving yourself is actually the best way to overcome the sensation of insecurity. Let's say you have a great presentation and you're really doubting whether it's going to go well or not. Then simply preparing for it, rehearsing this and practicing what you're going to say and what to do is actually going to lessen your sensation of insecurity and raise your confidence. But let's say, for example, it's a more deep-seated insecurity. Let's say that you have a problem with the amount of weight that you've gained over the last few years. Let's say that you show up certain places and you feel insecure about yourself. Now, the art of taking action could very much be applied, and the simple answer, of course, is to simply lose weight. But in some cases, we do not get a different sensation simply by changing our surroundings. So when we talk about taking action, it's not so much on the physical thing that we see all the time, it's also upon the sensation we have. Maybe our insecurity about our own weight is actually rooted someplace else. And just the fact of us taking care of ourselves, taking care of our insecurity, and trying to find out where the root is, this action here of self-care is also something that's going to raise our self-confidence and our self-esteem. So taking action, taking care of ourselves and our sensation of insecurity is truly the answer to overcome it. Maybe you have not accomplished what you wanted to just yet. Maybe you're working on it. But the fact that you've taken action, the fact that you're taking care of the situation is something that's highly going to raise your self-esteem and make you feel a lot better. This sensation here of insecurity can be highly complex. Sometimes this insecurity here can be rooted in different things. But the essence of insecurity stems from the sensation of fear. And fear is the focus point and a big cornerstone of the online course I do called Welcome to You, where the students learn how to deal with fear, such as anxiety and also this great feeling of insecurity. If you want to find out whether this course here is going to help you and help with your great sensation of insecurity, please feel free to reach out to me. The two of us can sit down in a free consultation and see whether the course here is going to be the right fit for you and your own situation. I'm really looking forward to hearing from you. There's no need for you to go around with this great sensation of insecurity. The answer and the technique to get out of it is actually quite simple. It just takes the right approach and the right method. So please feel free once again to reach out, and otherwise now you have a really great and tangible tool that you can act and take action upon. Other than that, may you have the best day possible. Take care and enjoy a life without any insecurity. Bye.